Hi children, hope you're all okay. Firstly, before I start today's story, I just want to say a big well done to those children who have had a go at drawing or making some caterpillars from our Hungry Caterpillar story, and for having a go at doing the symmetrical butterflies, and also a few children as well for doing your mini beast hunts. So well done to those children. Today I'm going to read another story to do with our mini beast topic, and this story is called Mad About Mini Beasts. And as you can see, you might have got some mini beasts in here that you've seen on your hunt. Some ladybirds and dragonflies, caterpillars, some little bugs. So let's make a start and see what creatures we've got inside here. I think we can all see the pictures okay. Okay, we'll make a start. At the bottom of your garden, you might just hear a sound, a chirrup from the treetops or a scuttle on the ground. If you step a little closer, maybe you can see a ladybird, a dragonfly, a beetle or a bee. The sun is in the sky and it's a lovely summer's day. The mini beasts have seen you and they want to come and play. So as you can see, lots of different mini beasts here, butterflies, grasshoppers, we've got ladybirds, spiders, snails, ants. If you've been on a mini beast hunt, you might like to show me take some photos and show me some of the things that you've found on your hunt. So first we've got the snail. Just move across a little bit. We're famous for slithering slowly, but wouldn't you also be slow if you had to carry your house on your back wherever you wanted to go? So here we've got our snail, look, and he's got a big shell on his back and he slithers along so slowly because it's really heavy on his back. Now here we've got the slug. We're sticky and we're slimy and we haven't any bones, so we hang out under flower pots and shelter under stones. And shall I tell you children, these naughty little slugs here love to eat Mrs. Wilkinson's plants, and it makes me very, very sad. This one is the worm. I wiggle and wriggle down into my hole, and then when I want something scrummy, I munch a few mouthfuls of marvellous mud. Do try some. It's really quite yummy. Ooh, I wouldn't really try none if I was you. Don't think the mud tastes very nice. Now we've got a spider. I love to wake up in the morning when my web is all covered with dew. It's such a fine sight when it glitters so bright. Don't you think it's beautiful too? So the spider here has made a beautiful web and it's got all the morning dew on it and it's all sparkling in the light. And here comes the flies. My eyes are big and orange and my body's black and fuzzy, and I fly around your house all day just being very buzzy. Let's hope that fly doesn't get stuck in the spider's web. Now we've got the beetle. We've got these two feelers on top of our heads, which wiggle and help us to see. And we scuttle around without making a sound. Can you scuttle as quickly as me? Can you all get down on the ground and scuttle around really fast like a beetle does? Now we've got an earwig. I like to feed on tasty plants and trees that have gone rotten. But the weirdest thing about me is these pinchers on my bottom. Now we've got a stick insect. Can you see the stick insect up here, look? Can you see him? I'd rather not be eaten, so I've got this brilliant trick. I cling to leaves and branches and pretend that I'm a stick. It's really tricky to see him in the tree, isn't it? It looks the same as one of the branches. Now we've got some ants. We ants like to work as an army, which means that we do things together. Just watch how we carry these leaves to our nest. You must admit that's pretty clever. So even though the ants are very tiny, they can still manage to carry the leaves that are bigger than them on their backs. And here they are going down to their nest. Now we've got a caterpillar. We all know what caterpillars turn into, don't we? Okay, I munch on the leaves in the garden, then slowly I spin my cocoon. But now I must sleep, as I'm going to be a beautiful butterfly soon. And here he is, look, the beautiful butterfly. And don't forget that butterflies are symmetrical. They're the same on both sides. Now we've got a ladybird. How many spots has a ladybird got? Look at my back and you'll see. I know that I've got quite a lot. Why don't you count them with me? Shall we count them together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this ladybird is also symmetrical. He's got 3 spots on this wing and 3 spots on this wing. And now we've got a centipede. Hello, I'm the centipede. How do you do? I'm as friendly can be. Now, which of my hands would you most like to shake? I've got at least 30, you see. Now we've got a bee. There's nothing more brilliant than being a bee. You may think that it sounds a bit funny, but you'd shout hooray if you lived every day in a hive full of heavenly honey. We know a few songs about bees, don't we? We know Here is the Beehive. Maybe you all might like to have a go at singing that one. And we also know some other songs. We know Incy Wincy Spider. So you might like to have a go at that one. Okay, now we've got a dragonfly. My wings are like shimmering rainbows and my body's a dazzling green. All of the animals here in this pond, surely I must be the queen. Their beautiful big colourful wings. I hope you're seeing this okay, children. I'm really sorry. There we go. It keeps tipping up a little bit. Okay, we'll carry on. Nearly finished now. So this one is the grasshopper. We grasshoppers do enjoy jumping as our legs are incredibly strong. And when we're not jumping, we rub them together to make the most beautiful song. So they're jumping around in the grass. Oh, I think the day is done now. Did you like those Minibeasts? What a lot there are. Flying, crawling, slithering and jumping oh so far. Some live by the water and some live in the air. Some like diving underground and finding food down there. But now let's leave the garden. We can come another time. Which beast was your favourite one? I bet you can't guess mine. Ooh, let me have a think which was my favourite. I think my favourite was the butterfly. I wonder what your favourite is. Okay, just before I go then, shall we have a go at singing Here is the Beehive? Okay, are we ready then? Here is the beehive, but where are all the bees? Hiding away where nobody sees. Here they come flying out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bzzz. Oh, well done, everybody. Okay, shall we have a go at singing Incy Wincy Spider as well then? Okay, get your spiders ready. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Incy Wincy Spider climbing up the tree. Down came the snow and made poor Incy freeze. Out came the sunshine and melted all the snow. So Incy Wincy Spider had another go. Okay, children, I hope you all enjoyed that today. I'll be in touch again soon. Bye-bye for now. Take care. Keep smiling.